Most people lose over $100,000 in their lifetime, and they never even realize what's stealing it. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the silent money mistake that could be ruining your future right now. Have you ever wondered why some people earn $50,000 a year and stay broke, while others build wealth and retire early? The answer isn't luck, talent, or even income. In fact, one financial mistake silently destroys millions of dollars over a lifetime. And the scary part? Most people make this mistake every single day without realizing it. Stay until the end, because the final reason might be the exact thing holding you back financially right now. Meet Jake. Jake earns $60,000 per year, which sounds like a decent income. Every month, he gets excited when his paycheck arrives. But by the end of the month, his bank account is nearly empty again. No matter how much he earns, it always feels like there is never enough money. This cycle repeats month after month, year after year. Jake believes he has an income problem. He thinks making more money will solve everything. But many people earning six figures face the exact same situation. The real problem isn't how much money comes in. The real problem is what happens after the money arrives. Whenever Jake receives extra money, he immediately upgrades his lifestyle. A newer phone, a nicer car, more subscriptions. Bigger expenses quietly replace every raise he gets. Without realizing it, Jake is trapped in a cycle called lifestyle inflation. Now let's meet Sarah. Sarah earns almost the same income as Jake. But every month, she automatically saves and invests first. She treats investing like a mandatory bill. Before spending on wants, she pays her future self. That simple habit changes everything. Sarah doesn't invest thousands of dollars overnight. She starts with only $10 per day. That sounds small and insignificant. But small amounts invested consistently can grow into enormous wealth over time. This is where the magic of compound growth begins. Most people choose what feels good today instead of what helps them tomorrow. Jake is no different. Every time he has extra cash, he spends it on something that gives a quick burst of happiness. A fancy dinner, new shoes, or the latest gadget. The problem is that temporary pleasure disappears quickly, but financial consequences can last for years. One day, Jake discovers the power of credit cards. At first, it feels amazing. He can buy things even when he doesn't have enough money. But month after month, interest charges begin to grow. Soon, Jake is paying for purchases he made years ago. Jake works hard for every dollar he earns. Yet he has no idea where most of his money goes. Small purchases seem harmless. Coffee here, subscriptions there, random online shopping everywhere. Over time, these tiny leaks quietly drain thousands of dollars. Jake often tells himself something dangerous. I'll start saving when I make more money. Years pass. His income grows, but his expenses grow even faster. The future he keeps waiting for never arrives. Meanwhile, Sarah keeps investing consistently. She doesn't try to get rich overnight. She simply repeats good financial habits. Year after year, her investments continue growing. Eventually, the gap between Jake and Sarah becomes enormous. One day, Jake becomes impatient. He sees social media influencers showing luxury lifestyles. Everyone seems to be getting rich instantly. He starts chasing risky schemes and unrealistic promises. Unfortunately, easy money often comes with expensive lessons. Schools teach many valuable subjects, but most people never learn how money truly works. Jake graduates without understanding investing, debt, taxes, or compound growth. As a result, he makes costly mistakes. Knowledge could have saved him thousands of dollars. Many people avoid investing because they're afraid. Jake worries he might lose money, so he keeps everything sitting in a bank account. Inflation quietly reduces the purchasing power of his savings every year. Doing nothing becomes its own financial risk. Success rarely comes from one big decision. It usually comes from small habits repeated consistently. Sarah budgets. She saves. She invests. And she continues doing these things even when nobody is watching. Then life throws a surprise. A medical bill. A car repair. An unexpected expense. While Jake reaches for another credit card, Sarah calmly uses her emergency fund. Jake constantly compares himself to others. He wants the lifestyle they display online, but he doesn't see their debts, struggles, or reality. Trying to impress people becomes expensive. Building wealth becomes impossible when appearances matter more than finances. The biggest financial mistake is often waiting. Waiting to save, waiting to invest, waiting to learn. Every year of delay reduces future opportunities. Time is one of the most valuable assets money can never buy back. One day, Jake finally understands. The problem was never his income. The problem was his habits. He starts tracking expenses. He begins saving and investing consistently for the first time. Months become years. Jake's debt starts disappearing. His savings grow. His investments begin working for him. For the first time, he feels financially secure. So why do people fail financially? Not because they are unlucky. Not because they don't earn enough. Most fail because of small daily decisions repeated for years. The good news is that small positive decisions repeated for years can create extraordinary wealth. Your financial future is being built right now, one choice at a time.
Before you leave, answer this honestly. Which financial mistake have you made the most? Living paycheck to paycheck? Spending too much? Or delaying investing? Comment your answer below. And if you learned something valuable today, subscribe for more money and wealth building videos. Because the next financial decision you make could change your entire future.